Welcome back to Make It Mental, everybody. Here is a finished look of my bed for my RC truck that I'm currently working on. This was made out of a balsa wood construction, and actually these pieces, it's going to be hard to discern that on camera, but from here all the way across is only two separate pieces, even though they look like individual pieces. You'd have to look at the previous video to see how that was done, and then you'll see that like little scratches that look like mess ups are actually adding to the character of it, because I want this vehicle when I'm finished to look like it's used. And you can see how, if you saw the other video, that the dark lines here show up more now. These lines, all these grooves, they show up more. And then I just went ahead and I added some Sharpie marks here and there to kind of just bring out an older, more used, weathered look. Right, so that's, for the most part, this bed here is finished. I got to drill a couple of holes somewhere in that area there for the body post, and then I want to screw it to the body itself. It's a little bit twisted. I think that's because the foam melted, and if you followed along from point A to point B, then you'll understand that as well. But either way, this is balsa wood construction. Very cool. I'm really enjoying the scale realism that I'm getting so far out of this. It's pretty neat. And you can even see some of the natural colors even pop through in this, despite me staining it, like this darker area here. That's because the wood was naturally darker in this area here, and it was very light in this area here. So I hope you guys get impressed when I'm totally done with this truck, and then take it out on a test drive. And oh, by the way, this bed is designed to hold shit, and like rocks, gravel, whatever you want to put in there, plums, bottle of alcohol. CO2 cartridges could be stood up on edge. If you have a CO2 gun, save all your spent cartridges, could be stood up on end to make it look like you're holding gas cylinders. I think I want to make a couple of gas cans to stick on each side, or jerry cans as some people call them. I think I want to make a couple of those. And just go for some scale realism in this particular one. I don't want to give too much away. I think that proves enough. Have a good night.